So how do I know that there is eternity? It says, while you were in your mother's womb, I knew you. How do you know what doesn't exist? Think about it. How do you, there was no existence. So how's there knowledge of the existence? Our existence transcends this realm.
But that's practically what you read. So how do you, because what I'm trying to say is nobody has been able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that there's actually another life after this life. Some believe once you're dead, gone. Whatever you're trying to interpret is based on what you read as a Christian.
Okay.
So what proves it beyond reasonable doubt that indeed there's a life after this world?
See, the truth of the matter, except you've gone there and come back.
Nobody has got there and come back.
One person did that I know.
That you
His name
know
is
of.
Jesus.
You read it. You were not there.
Yeah, but he did. But historically, history has proven that there are people who were with him, who then narrated in the Gospels their own versions. Even in the time where Jesus existed, it was the time of the Roman Empire. There were Roman emperors and books written about them that also convey some of this information, right? So if you studied, materials around history and all that, right, there's proof that he actually did exist.
Okay.
Right, and he actually did die and resurrect. But back to your question. So the truth is, nobody knows absolutely. Somebody will tell you they had an experience or they had an encounter, but that's what they said.
Yes.
Right. But we can establish patterns. I can lie with my words, my actions, but patterns give a form of truth. Now, one of the reasons I say this is because, like I said, I believe everyone should seek to know, and I have gone on my own journey to inquire, what is life like after this existence? And brought me to a path where I started watching near-death experiences. They're called NDEs, and I've watched a lot of those things, hundreds of them, right? Of different people who at different points in time passed. They were on a hospital bed, maybe lost consciousness, and they existed in a realm beyond this existence. And they narrated what those experiences were like. And I've seen common threads, which is why I'm talking about patterns. I've observed them to see some patterns that exist, with these experiences, and those patterns suggest to you that life does not terminate at death. That this is a cloak. In fact, it's waking up in another reality. It's not the end of an era, where we're dropping this body, this body that's bound by space and time, right, and existing as that authentic spirit that we are in the tangible, real existence beyond this one. I've seen that thread, right? And if you study science, they tell you that energy is not created or destroyed; it's eternal. If something is not created and it is not destroyed, it's only transferred. It suggests that it is eternal. So it is always in